Now this is a big, fun Cadillac here.
The 71 Cadillac Seville was originally acquired by us for American-made for Tom Cruise to drive, and he actually had a lot of input in it. He knew what he wanted.
This is definitely one of the nicer ones. It's about like driving a boat.
Look at that interior. How hilarious.
We've used this one for several shows. It's been Mindhunter and a few more recent ones that I can't talk about just yet because they're not out. Everybody loves this car.
What else you got around here?
Well, we got Ralph Macchio's 47 Ford from Karate Kid.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's the one?
Wax on, wax off.
That's the actual one?
This is it. The 47 Ford Super Deluxe is the original car from Karate Kid, Mr. Miyagi's car. It's been used recently, more recently, for Cobra Kai. But Ralph Macchio has had the car since the original Karate Kid that was gifted to him, and they had us go through it and restore it. It was a flathead V8 and a 3 on the tree, and just not pleasant to drive, very underpowered, and he wants to drive it and enjoy it. So we did a complete drivetrain swap. So it's now a fuel-injected 302 with a C6 transmission. It's a Curry 9-inch rear end. It's got coilovers in the front, disc brakes, power steering, the whole nine. Nothing cooler than driving around the Karate Kid car, you know?
You didn't prep this for me to drive, did you?
We can drive it?
Yeah?
Yeah.
The Ralph
You wanna
Macchio
drive it?
car?
Yeah, let's do it.
Karate Kid! This is awesome. Oh. This is fun.
Woohoo! Not every day you get to drive the Karate Kid.
I know, right?
Mr. Miyagi
How
car.
cool is that? Hopefully I don't get pulled over again.
Hope not. Ralph Macchio asked him if he wanted anything from the show. He told me he tries to take a gift or take a little something away from every show with him that he can. And he said after this one, they asked what he wanted, and he said, you know, I really want the car. And he said they just kind of laughed at him a little bit, like, ah, yeah, okay, whatever, and gave him one of the headbands. And said a few months later, truck rolls up and unloads his car in his driveway.
Well, it's pretty cool to drive a little piece of history.
It is.
As an 80s kid, Karate Kid was just iconic. To be able to sit in the car and cruise down the road, it's just a cool feeling.
This looks super cool. Skinny front tires and they got massive back tires, but does it turn? Walking around Caffeine and Octane today has got my juices flowing again. Obviously, I love cars. It's what I do for a living. The last time you saw me, I think I was driving for Acura in IMSA. This year, I'm driving for Lamborghini. And I'm also racing for Richard Mille in Europe in a prototype, which will be definitely interesting.